More often than not, people who can jump in and out of an emotion quickly can also jump back out just as quickly. But if your response is the wrong one, they can stay emotional longer than expected. Let them be themselves.
BTSW.
So I gotta shout out my daddy once again, right? Because I believe this one was definitely directly inspired by him, and I wish he was alive to see it, because I believe he would agree. But when you let people be themselves, you let them be angry, you let them be emotional, you let them be whatever it is that they want to be, then you will have someone who will just have that experience, that life experience, being emotional, whatever, by themselves, for themselves, because that's what they needed at the time. But when you insert yourself, you exalt yourself, you bring yourself into the equation and you make it about you, well, they'll most likely make it about you too. And if they were sad, they'll be sad that you made it about you. And if they're angry, they will be angry at you for making it about you. My point is this: like I said at the beginning, most people who can do that, who can switch emotions so quickly, could probably switch it right back off so quickly. But when you intervene because, I don't know, it don't sit well with you, well, now it becomes about you. For example, this is the only example I'll give. Sometimes you have people gazing, staring. I hate this so much. I always hated this. I would be like staring off into space or whatever. And then I can see in my peripheral or whatever, the person is like, hello, hey, snap out of it, whatever they say. And I would, I wouldn't snap out of it because I could hear them the whole time. But I would come back and I say, what is it? Nothing, you were staring. And I'm like, well, don't you think I knew that I was staring? Don't you think I realized what was happening with me? Why did you involve yourself? Because I may have just needed a moment. Maybe my brain needed a moment to just kind of relax for a bit or something along those lines. But you went and inserted yourself. Now it's about you because you made it about you, and I don't like you for it. Whatever it is, no matter what the scenario it is that you could bring up, I promise you, the person that you inserted yourself into, they ain't gonna like you for that, because you didn't have to do that. That wasn't necessary. That wasn't involving you. Why are you involving yourself in things that ain't got nothing to do with you? That don't make no sense. Maybe that makes sense to you, but I'm telling you that don't make sense. Stop it, okay? But anyway, if you find someone that is quick in and out of emotions, just let them be themselves. You don't have to involve yourself. Let them be themselves.